Let's look at Blord and Verydarkman matter. Let's talk about the bail application. From what we saw yesterday online, we had news that suggested that probably the court was going to sit today to hear the bail application filed by Blord lawyers. And also, I think I saw online today where the police, the prosecutor, responded and countered that bail application. Now, the matter is already in court, so I cannot speak as to the merit of the bail and others. The court, in its wisdom, is going to decide on that. But what I want to let you know is that, you see, in Nigeria, there are offenses that are billable offense and there are offenses that are not billable offense. When we talk about not billable offense, we're talking about probably offenses like murder, offenses like rape. Those issues are strong issues. So getting bail for those kind of matter, the chances are very slim. That is, if at all the court will consider bail. But most of the time, it's almost impossible to get bail for those kinds of matters. But you see, the kind of matters probably like this one filed by Blord, is the court in its discretion will decide whether to grant bail or not. And there is something about bail that some of you have been asking me, whereby you come to the court and get the court say that bail is hereby granted to Mr. Joseph in sum of 300 million. And you'll be like, does it mean that Mr. Joseph has to pay 300 million before maybe he leaves the correctional center, or before his bail can become effective? No, that is not what that means. When you hear the court say things like that, bail is granted in so and so sum, what it means is that if the person who has been granted bail, if the person jumps bail, as the person fails to appear in court, they are looking for the person, they can't find the person, and they will go to the sureties, and the surety cannot produce the person. Now, because the surety definitely cannot be in prison because he's not the one that committed the crime, so the court will now request of him to pay that bail, that money, the 300 million, the 50 million, the 50,000, 40,000, depending on the situation, to pay that money. So that is only when that money becomes payable, when the other party jumps bail. Did you gain value from the video? Share with me in the comment section. I'd like to hear from you. Don't forget to give me a follow. Like this video so you keep getting more legal content like this. Thank you.